had some amazing locations, which really helps sell the film because it actually makes it look like it's got a much bigger budget than it has.
And what was really needed was to actually create the right atmosphere, the right mood, so that props were of secondary importance.
Marrick's headquarters was set in a top Cambridge University with this brand new mathematics block, I think it was, and it was a beautiful building, and it was fantastic. I felt it really represented my character.
Anthony's flat, essentially was it was a location that was supposed to initially be in London. I wanted to set it in a place called Balfron Tower, which is in Poplar in East London, which is a massive sort of brutalist 1960s tower, inner city tower block. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it, so we found a location close to home called Hanover Court.
The flats, the block of flats where Sam and Ant live, which we found in Cambridge, which worked really well. I mean, we were worried about whether or not we would find a good location for that. But actually that turned out to be really visually nice, and it had a feeling of being quite urban.
It added to the sense that this is a gritty, fairly desperate, dystopic kind of future society, in which people don't really have the money to live in any reasonable way, and there's a massive gulf between those who have and those that don't, and in terms of, and that is reflected in the locations.
On camera, market.
189, take 3.
Then I approached my sister and I said, do you want to do it? And she just said no.
Right at the last minute, literally about a week beforehand, I was still saying, I don't want to be in it, I don't want to do it.
I don't know if this is going to work with my sister. Where can we find another actress at such short notice?
Joe, he's kind of lived his life forever, and this is a world that doesn't really affect him.
He's very paranoid and very much on edge all the time.